Ever wondered what happens when a loyal man gets hurt? It's not just about the pain, it's about what comes after. In today's video on Pagewise, we're diving deep into the psyche of a loyal man and exploring how he responds when his trust is shattered. This isn't just a story about heartbreak, it's a powerful insight into loyalty, love, and the resilience of the human spirit. Stay tuned, this is something everyone should understand. The weight of loyalty. Loyalty isn't just a word for a man who values it, it's a way of life. It defines how he approaches relationships, commitments, and even challenges. When a loyal man offers his loyalty, he's giving more than his time or affection, he's giving his entire being. Loyalty to him means unwavering trust, support, and the willingness to stand by someone through the good and the bad. But here's the thing, loyalty isn't just freely handed out. It's earned, nurtured, and deeply rooted in mutual respect and understanding. For a loyal man, offering his loyalty is like handing over a piece of his heart. When that trust is betrayed, the wound isn't superficial, it's soul deep. The first response, withdrawal. When a loyal man gets hurt, his first instinct isn't to lash out or seek revenge. Instead, he withdraws, not from anger, but from profound disappointment. This withdrawal is often misunderstood. It's not about punishing the other person, it's about giving himself the space to process the betrayal. Imagine believing wholeheartedly in someone only to discover that the foundation of that belief has crumbled. That's the kind of pain he feels. This withdrawal isn't temporary, it's a period of deep reflection. He questions everything. Was it his fault? Could he have done something differently? Why did the person he trusted fail to value his loyalty? The inner conflict. Loyal men don't give up easily, even when they're deeply hurt. Their natural instinct is to try to understand what went wrong. Was it a misunderstanding? A moment of weakness? Or something deeper and more intentional? He wrestles with these questions, searching for clarity and hoping for a resolution. During this time, he may still try to mend the relationship. He believes in second chances and the potential for growth, even after mistakes. But this effort isn't limitless. If he senses that the betrayal was intentional or that the other person isn't willing to make amends, his mindset begins to shift. The turning point. Once he realizes that there's no effort on the other side to repair the damage, or worse, that the betrayal was deliberate, he begins to accept the painful truth. This acceptance doesn't come easily. It's a battle between his heart, which still cares, and his mind, which knows he deserves better. When he finally decides to walk away, it's not with anger or dramatic displays. There's no shouting, no slamming of doors. Instead, he leaves quietly, with dignity intact. This quiet departure is a reflection of his character. He doesn't believe in lowering himself to bitterness or hostility. He walks away knowing he gave his all, even if it wasn't enough to save the relationship. Forgiveness without forgetting. Even after walking away, a loyal man might choose to forgive. But forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. The betrayal leaves a scar, a constant reminder of the pain he endured. He may no longer hold a grudge, but the relationship will never return to what it once was. Forgiveness, for him, is more about finding peace within himself than reconciling with the person who hurt him. It's his way of letting go of the pain and moving forward. However, this newfound peace doesn't erase the lessons learned. Lessons in pain. Pain is a powerful teacher, and for a loyal man, betrayal becomes a lesson in boundaries. He learns to be more selective about who earns his loyalty. This doesn't make him bitter, it makes him wiser. He doesn't stop believing in love, but he becomes more cautious about who he allows into his heart. His standards rise, not out of arrogance, but out of self-preservation. He understands that loyalty is a rare and precious trait, and it shouldn't be wasted on those who don't value it. The changed man. Betrayal doesn't just change the relationship, it changes the man himself. He becomes more introspective, more guarded. The carefree vulnerability he once displayed is replaced with a quiet strength. This transformation isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's a sign of growth. The loyal man who emerges from this experience is stronger, wiser, and more self-aware. He knows his worth, and he refuses to settle for anything less than he deserves. The rare chance for redemption. Is it possible to regain the trust of a loyal man after hurting him? Yes, but it's incredibly rare. Trust, once broken, isn't easily repaired. The effort to rebuild it requires genuine remorse, consistent actions, and a deep commitment to change. If you've hurt a loyal man and truly wish to make amends, understand that words alone won't suffice. He'll need to see actions that align with your promises. Even then, the road to reconciliation is long and uncertain. He won't open his heart again unless he's convinced that you've truly changed. The value of loyalty. Loyalty is a gift. When a loyal man commits, he does so wholeheartedly, with no reservations. Hurting him doesn't just damage the relationship, it damages the very essence of what made him commit in the first place. It's a reminder that loyalty should never be taken for granted. It's a rare trait in a world where many relationships are fleeting and superficial. If you're lucky enough to have a loyal man in your life, cherish him. Value his loyalty, respect his trust, and never give him a reason to doubt you. Moving forward. For the loyal man, moving forward after betrayal is a journey of healing and self-discovery. He doesn't rush into new relationships. Instead, he takes the time to rebuild himself, to rediscover his passions, and to focus on his personal growth. This healing process isn't just about overcoming the pain, it's about becoming a better version of himself. He learns to set boundaries, to prioritize his well-being, and to surround himself with people who truly value his loyalty. When a loyal man gets hurt, it's not just about the immediate pain. It's about the transformation that follows. Betrayal teaches him to value himself more, to be cautious with his trust, and to never settle for less than he deserves. If you've ever hurt a loyal man, understand that the damage goes beyond the relationship. It changes who he is and how he approaches love. Regaining his trust is possible, but only if your efforts are genuine and consistent. For everyone watching, let this be a reminder: loyalty is a rare and precious gift. Never take it for granted. If you found this video insightful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Pagewise. Hit the bell icon so you never miss our upcoming content on relationships, personal growth, and emotional well-being. See you in the next video.